Devotions 101, Nahum. The book of Nahum is one of the 12 minor prophets in the Hebrew Bible/Old Testament. It is a collection of prophetic oracles and poetry, attributed to the prophet Nahum. The book contains 3 chapters and focuses on the impending doom of Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire, as a result of its cruel and oppressive actions towards other nations. In the book, Nahum vividly describes the destruction that is to come upon Nineveh, predicting that the city will be besieged, its walls breached, and its leaders and people defeated. He portrays God as a powerful and just judge who will punish the wicked and protect the righteous. The book of Nahum is also notable for its poetic language, vivid imagery, and use of literary devices such as similes and metaphors. It is considered a work of prophetic literature, expressing God's message through the voice of the prophet. Here are some verses from the book of Nahum with explanations. The Lord is slow to anger but great in power, the Lord will not leave the guilty unpunished. Nahum 1:3a. This verse expresses the idea that God is patient and merciful, but also just and powerful. It reminds the reader that even though God may delay punishment for a time, ultimately the guilty will be held accountable for their actions. The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in Him. Nahum 1:7. Here, Nahum emphasizes God's goodness and care for those who put their trust in Him. The verse also serves as a message of hope and encouragement, reminding the reader that even in times of trouble, God is a reliable source of protection and support. Look, there on the mountains, the feet of one who brings good news, who proclaims peace. Celebrate your festivals, Judah, and fulfill your vows. No more will the wicked invade you, they will be completely destroyed. Nahum 1:15. This verse contains a message of hope and celebration, announcing the arrival of a messenger who brings good news and peace. It also assures the people of Judah that their enemies will be defeated and that they will no longer be oppressed. Woe to the city of blood, full of lies, full of plunder, never without victims. Nahum 3:1. This verse condemns the city of Nineveh, which is characterized as a place of violence, deception, and exploitation. It underscores the idea that God will not tolerate wickedness and will ultimately punish those who engage in it. All who hear the news about you clap their hands at your fall, for who has not felt your endless cruelty? Nahum 3:19. This verse describes the reaction of others to Nineveh's downfall, highlighting the widespread suffering and cruelty that the city inflicted on others. It serves as a reminder that actions have consequences, and that those who engage in violence and oppression will ultimately reap what they sow.